And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Alberta taking on Akron. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Jose Altuve. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about ready to go, and on the hill today, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
All right, ready to go here. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
The left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to the left side. And he's safe at first.
In there. Batting second, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. Let's take a look at our lineup. And a guy having a big year for him, Robinson Cano.
Boog, if I'm the manager, this is the guy I wanted to play with the game on the line. I mean, he's just so special in these situations. The best of the best, man, they find a way to visualize those big moments well in advance, and they just slow everything down when they get into that situation. They come to a plate with a plan, they've studied the pitcher, and they just seem to execute a lot more than the average guy. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Runner at second here, one gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent. And this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Up the middle, Altuve throws to first, and they got him. And here is number 34. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one's in there. Strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Walks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tapia on third with 2 out. This one in the dirt. Mercedes gets it to first. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back in Minnesota. Today's starting pitcher, number 33.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he could be consistent and make a adjustments quickly in this one.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. And the righty deals. Going to count 1-2. In the dirt. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a big...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Ellie De La Cruz in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
2-1.
Next pitch way upstairs. And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Aaron Judge at the plate now. That's ball 1. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. The pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. Good eye right there. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires across the diamond. That is the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Edward Olivares. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Oscar Gonzalez. That one's in there, 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish calling the balls and strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now it's Nunez. And that's through there for a strike. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
Back at Target Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Manny Machado. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a pitch. And that's outside. Chris, Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big-time power, but what about the defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Narciso Crook. Runner takes off. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is gone. He circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. And that's a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stay through it.
Stepping in the long ball threat. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
The 0-1. Puts a bunt down. Cano gets it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Yermin Mercedes. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Bethancourt moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there are two down.
Now back, the second baseman,
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Rip towards third. On to first. That's the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top half of the third inning, and the batter now, Christian Bethancourt. And he deals. On the outside corner, that's strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
batting up, the center fielder, Christian Pache.
Here's Christian Pache. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First offering, and it just misses. Pache, in his second season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering is fouled back. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Out number 2.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 1. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his... Well, got to pause on that thought, as we go to the last of the third. Here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the ground, and that's just foul.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gonzalez makes the grab, one away.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
So up next, Elly De La Cruz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First pitch, and he just misses. That's in there.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
1-1 now. That one missed. Two now. De La Cruz checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Grounded out his first time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
De La Cruz, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Check on the runner. De La Cruz dives back in safely. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Judge rips that one. Pache gets under it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That's a slider for a strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
That one out to right. Gonzalez moves under this one. He's got it, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
And a pitch. Just missed. Fought off foul. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge has it sized up, puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 34. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike one.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Olivares in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And now it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. bottom of the fourth. And the batter now, Narciso Crook.
The left fielder, Narciso Crook.
The right-hander back to work. Strike one.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
0-2 now. Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And next is the designated hitter, Jeimer Candelario. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Down and in, moved his feet. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. And here it comes. And now it's filled up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Pitch out, but no action. The pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that...
Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Runner goes again. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 19th home run of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 34th of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.